Well, I drove for an hour and a half, and now I'm going to drive back because I got to a camping area that said it was free. Sorry, Marley. Said it was free, and I got there and it was $65 a night for a camp spot. And I'm not paying that. I'm just not. So in order for me to really get anything that's, excuse me, going to be reasonable and free, I just took a couple of pictures. I'm going to stick them in here of the lake. I'm going to have to travel a lot further. I traveled about an hour and a half. And Lake Berryessa. I didn't realize it was Lake Berryessa. It said Puda Canyon. Anyway, it's in a canyon. I don't know what I was thinking. The road's horrendous. It's windy. It's crazy. It was really scary. So now I have to go back home over it. And the day use ones here are like $12, $15 a day just for the use. And some of them close at 7. I don't want to be driving on this road at night, so I'm going to be heading right back out. Marley and I took a little walk, and now we're driving back home. Really dumb, really dumb. But let me show you the pictures, and then I'm going to show you some of the road. Marley, stop it. Marley's pulling on me, and I'm trying to film the lake. Just you can see little Miss Marley. Miss Nose Marley. I'm afraid she's gonna fall off. No, Marley, no. No, Marley, no. Don't you go down there. My goodness, she started going down the hill. Okay. She's just pulling on me, so I'm gonna make this short. Okay, so me and Marley, we're heading back. Just spent 2 or 3 hours here at the top of the hill watching the lake and the skiers, but I can't camp here today, so I'm gonna go back. You guys are gonna get to see this crazy. Yes, I'm very close to the end. And this is a crazy road, guys. You're in for a crazy trip. Nice scenery, though. It's just a crazy road. like I could go that fast. Right. There is camping here, guys, but it's quite expensive. Just a tent camp, it's $55. And for the van, it's $65. For a large RV, it's, I think she said either $75 or $85. I'm like, nah, this isn't working. No straightaways here, let me tell you. Marley's laying down, she's exhausted. We really weren't out that much, but she had one heck of a day yesterday with my son and my grandchildren. They wore her out. She slept last night. She was exhausted today. All windy roads through the mountains. Silly me. Didn't think about it. And lots of these trees have been burned, as you can see. Right in front of us, this big one. Yeah. So it burned, I'm going to assume, last year or the year before. And not all of it, as you can see. Just certain trees burned, and then others are okay. So, I don't know. I imagine this road's going to be real busy tonight, about 5 or 6 o'clock, when everybody starts heading out. There's rock slide signs and flood signs. Signs everywhere. You can see where the rock slide comes from. And some people drive through here like a madman, you know? Marley's not really an outdoor girl either. Boy, are we a match. We're still around Berryessa Lake. It's a huge lake. I can't move the camera, guys, because I'm driving with both hands. Crazy road. And this is good compared to the one we're going to get on. Oh my goodness, it's so scary. Scary, scary, scary. You can see all the trees burned. Like I said, some of them did, some of them didn't. See those hills? I got to get through all those hills before I can get home. Crazy. I should have thought about this, I'm telling you. I think I'm going to head towards Lake Tahoe. That's where I'm going. At least I know there's dispersed camping there. Free camping. So where I was at, there was 3 cars. And it was 3 groups of people. And they went down the side of that huge hill. They went down the huge hill to the water and set up. They carried everything down there. There was no way I could go down that hill. No way. And even if I made it down without breaking my neck, I would break my neck coming back up. I'm just telling you. It was craziness. I watched them go down and they had everything. Everything. state freeway. I kid you not. This is going to be an hour and a half drive home, and I'm going to be miserable. Because some of these places, there's no railing, and it was scary. Now, I don't know going back. I might be against the hillside going back all the way. It's like being on a roller coaster, only much more dangerous as far as I'm concerned. These are new houses they're building on top of these hills. Not me. They had a major fire here. Of course, there's not many trees left. It'd be difficult to get out of this place. So, I'm really not into these kinds of places. Lots of danger besides animals. Fires is one of the biggest ones. The main one. What am I saying? The main reason would be fires for me. I got one guy behind me, and he's just itching to get past me. Just itching. You know, you need a four-wheel drive in this area, for sure. Marley ain't saying or doing nothing. She's just laying here. I think she's sleeping. She's totally exhausted, as I told you earlier. I hope you enjoyed that dancing Marley. Happy Father's Day. She dances. She is so cute. My granddaughter took quite a bit of video of her, and my granddaughter is designing my stickers. I told her what designs I wanted, and she can do that. So she's starting up a small design business. So I said, well, design something for me. Here's what I want. So we'll see. Slow, and I like going slow around these curves. These big RVs are scary. You know, the reason I like driving a van or a truck is you can see so much better. You're sitting up so high. I really like sitting up higher. When I was in my little cars, I just hated it because you can't see anything. But when you're sitting up higher, you can see more of the traffic and just more things. So I don't know if you care about California scenery, but this is some of it. There's so many different kinds of scenery here in California. I would normally be pulling over for people to go around me, but since I'm behind an RV, I'm not going to do it. He can have a whole line of people behind him. I don't care. in these hills. No, no, no. Not me, no. I would never get out. So Marley and I had a nice day, I think. You know, we're not too much outdoorsy. I couldn't go down to the beach. You know, otherwise I'd have to pay in order to go to the beach even, to just even get down there. Unless I crawled down like those people did, and you know, nah, it ain't worth it. I've been to beaches before. See all this debris here, the rock slides? Yeah. That's part of California beauty, yeah. Yep, so now we're gonna head out. Oh. Going to Winters. Winters is 27 miles, but man, it's a miserable 27 miles. Wait till you see this, guys. A nice slow speed of 35. Alrighty. See more of those burned trees. This new growth is coming up. That's what I'm seeing. It's supposed to have been a huge, huge fire. I'm going to have to look back at the history and find out when it happened. It's rough going back in here. And they do a lot of hiking back in here. They have special hiking trails. I want some chickens. Somehow I need to have chickens. I don't know why. Now, I'm actually in Napa County. And Napa's about 30 miles away. I'm going to Winters, but Napa's a short distance. I'm not interested in going to Napa. They're going to be busy, busy, busy because it's a holiday weekend. Well, I hope they're busy. I haven't heard about too much crime there, so I don't know how bad it is in Napa. I know it's bad in Davis. Yeah. I don't even want to go there. It's so bad in so many places. I'm just going to stay behind this guy. I'm not getting ahead of him. Everybody will get behind me and then I'll just be freaking out. Go around. It's okay with me. This is one long stretch. Anybody who wants to get past us should get past us. Little valley. Whoops, he's gonna pull over. Doggone it, he's pulling over. He must be staying in here for the night. Or he's just put in the mountains, but I'm not a mountain girl. I would not live up here. Wouldn't do it. Too scary. Beautiful cloud in the sky. I think you'll see some pretty country up here. I think. Look at this, these mountains. They are too scary. Nice old car, 1957. It looked like a Cadillac. One Elvis Presley would have had. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Cream colored with the wings in the back, Cadillac convertible. Oh man, it was cool. It was cool. You feel like you're on a roller coaster? I guess they built this along the lakes because there was a crack or something, so that, oh my goodness, it was easier to build a road. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know how they build these roads through these mountains. I understand the tunnels, how they dig those out, but these mountain roads are crazy. Once in a while, you might get a glimpse of the water. I'm not sure if you will or not. There's a dam, but you're not seeing it. And I'm not moving that camera. I'm not taking my hands off this wheel. Let me tell you. Just too dadgum scary. Just sheer rock. Oh my goodness, that bird scared me up to death. It was an eagle. Just sheer rock. Now we're getting out of Napa County. We're going into Solano County. Oh. We got ourselves a ways to go, though. I would have stopped, but I'm too scared, guys. I've stopped twice now on this road, you know. They have lots and lots of pullouts. Thank goodness. I don't know how many they have around here, but I got me a guy with a boat behind me. He's gonna have to deal with me. Because I am slow, guys. I am scared and I am slow. Expensive to park here. Very. Oh, my ears need to crack. I wonder if Marley's cracks. She open up her jaw and crack her ears? I don't know. End of 45 miles. Really? Well, I'm not going any faster. People, I'm just not. We still got most of the mountain to go through. This is a stream up kind of in the valley of the mountain where they can go and fish. Oh my goodness. I think the road might get better from here. I'm hoping so. Uh-oh. Dead animal on the road. It looked like a little dog. Oh my gosh. Somebody took him off the leash. I didn't hit him. It was too scary. This campground is closed, but people are parking outside it and just walking in so they can go fishing. But you got to pay anyway, so it doesn't matter, and it's only day use. Really. You know, even if people pay $65 a night or $100 a night, they still trash things. They still leave all kinds of trash around. You know, they don't clean up after themselves. Up here, we're going to have a traffic sign right in the middle of nowhere. I thought you might find this interesting. Then I'm going to shut the camera off for a little bit because I think the roads are getting better now. It's one lane ahead. So they got a portable light setup. Rumble strips. Yeah. Yep, there's the rumble strips. And I know we're coming up to that light because I hit it earlier coming. Be prepared to stop. I will be. If I can get to the light. There we go. Here we are. In the middle of nowhere, a portable light, guys. A portable light filled everywhere. And guess who knocked it over? Marley. I didn't notice she knocked over my drink, and it's gone every bit. Brand new drink. All in the under the seat of the car. Now I'm going to have to clean it out.